guys, how's it going? So to start off, if everything sounds a wee bit different, it's because I am attempting to use one of my podcasting cardioid microphones, and hopefully I'm able to get all the audio stuff worked out to where I can start using this, just because it should, in theory, sound better, but you know, we'll see. If you don't like it, then we'll revert back, or I'll take and try to tweak it until it sounds good. But I wanted to test it on this one because this is one that I think is not going to be a very popular cover, because I can already tell you up front, I do not like this blueprint whatsoever. It is the silent reel for the Milano submachine gun. Comes in at tier 42, the next legendary blueprint in our lineup. We just went and covered the toad nugget. I almost call it the toad frog. Well, I mean, you know, toad frog, whatever. It's pretty close. So with this one, we get the sound suppressor, 10.6 inch task force barrel, Raider stock, underbarrel. We got the foregrip for the underbarrel, and then the 55 round drum mag. So up front, you know, it doesn't seem like it should be too bad of a setup. But once you've used the Milano, especially with what I would recommend is the best class setup for it, and you're used to the laser accuracy that it can provide, this thing right here just sucks some monkey nuts. Like, it's just not good at all. Like, the accuracy is just all over the place. This right here, you know, this is a setup that we got. I've ended up having to use the Marshall way more than I'd like to, just to take and balance out to end up with an equal KD. You know what? I'm more than man enough to admit maybe it's on me. Maybe it's just some less than stellar performance on my end. But I took and used my personal setup for the Milano, whatever, and completely different results. Went from being even KD to 3.0 plus KD, because Milano's not a bad sub by any means. It can be extremely accurate. It's got a slow fire rate, which means your accuracy should be good, period. But that's just not the case with this one. So without further ado, let's take and hop into a match and see. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, we joined into a match of hard points. Already started 41 to 29. Jesus, can't even read numbers. That's how bad this blueprint is, bro. It just flipping screws up everything you got going inside of you. Really, if you want to get kills with this thing, you're going to have to take and just tag people up and hope that your teammates can come in clutch and finish them off at the tail end of things. Otherwise, you're just going to end up getting people down pretty low, unless, you know, like just right there, they ain't even looking at you. Like, I don't recommend getting in any long range look. So, like, for example, we got a suppressor on this, so it's not like we're just going to aim, we're not going to compensate. Just look at that muzzle lift on this thing. I mean, Jesus Christ, if you know the Milano, whatever, with, you know, like I said, decent attachments, or just even with no attachments, it's like this right here is just a completely... It's just a... Oh, that's a grenade. It's a turnaround from what this thing really can be and should be. The second I look away... Hey, 3-1 already. That's because their teammates are out here finishing off the kills. You know, I don't care if this match runs a little short, because I'm not enjoying using this weapon. I mean, it's just not... If you see this blueprint in Warzone or anything else, I don't recommend picking it up. There's just... It gets outgunned. But there's so many weapons now on here, considering the ones that's been added, that just can completely poop on this thing, period. I mean, all the other weapons, even just stock, I feel like, if you're going to get somebody that just has the least amount of competence in the game, is going to, like, outdo you. I mean, especially going against the EM2, it don't matter what the EM2's got on it, you're going to be losing with this thing. I mean, the fire rate can, like... Since the fire rate is so slow on this thing, and the damage isn't bad. Like, it is a fairly hard hitting, but it doesn't hit hard enough. So just, I don't know. This is a blueprint that you have no issue missing out on. It doesn't even look that good to me. And like, whenever you throw DM Ultra on it, or any of the other you know, mastery camos, it completely covers it up. So there's just, I don't know, there's just no point to me in this is like the first blueprint I've used where I'm really just disappointed. It's almost like it's one of the worst attachment combinations you could possibly put together or wish for with this thing. Jesus Christ, bro, what did I tell you? Like, it's just, I knew that this thing right here was just going to go to crap in a handbasket right quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, there's just no redemption for this thing whatsoever. I mean, I'd be better off going at each of these guys with a stick. Like, a melee weapon could do better than this thing in the current circumstances, even across the map. Oh, my wiener, dude. Okay, yep. And I'm still trying to figure out the frame rate issue, guys. If any of you guys got any recommend, because I've Googled things, I've tried changing like things to the different hardware settings. I've messed with all my graphics settings, and once again, my hardware, I'm looking at it. My graphics card is at 54% of usage, and my processor is at 76%, and I don't know why. Like, I've got my recording stuff set up to where it's supposed to be using graphics card processing power. So, you know, first, like, it's a 2080, and I'm only running at like 59%. So I don't understand why it's making my game's frame rate drop so much. It's not been a problem until like the past like 2 weeks, till like the last update that happened with my streaming software, and I have tweaked so many settings, because that really does affect gameplay, because, you know, it's a little bit, it'll show up smooth on the, like, you know, in the video for the most part, but that's just because I've got the frame rate thing adjusted where it compensates for that with the recording. But the actual game itself is dropping frames. If you can't see up in the left-hand corner, it shows the frame rate. And it's like we're sticking at like right around 30 frames per second. And whenever I'm not running, like my monitor's 60 frames per second anyways, but I've took and pushed this game max frames, and I can hit up to like 200 frames per second when nothing else is running easy, and like run around there. Because I just want to test and see, you know, what kind of frames per second can we get. Let's get these marshals out. Bop, there we go. And I should have not reloaded, because I just had noticed the spawns would flip. God dang, we joined this game, and I feel like we was just a bad omen, because we was winning when we joined, and now we're losing. Let's just, if anything, we can just be a nice body. We can be a nice meat shield for our teammates, tag people up. That's about the only way we can take and get any kills anyways. Just roly-poly. Okay, somebody's upstairs, and somebody's coming in downstairs. I blame... Okay, actually, no, I'm also getting packet loss. That's another problem. I didn't even notice that. Yep, okay. Latency, packet loss, frame rate drop. We're just flipping. We're gunning for the win in this one, let me tell you. By God, bottom of... I mean, I knew this... got a hair in my mouth, too. Everything's going against us. I knew this was not going to be a good performance at all. What is my phone doing? Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Man, come on. I kind of wish I hadn't got hardpoint. I wish this had been a team deathmatch. It was already like 50% the way finished. That way, just even though this video was like 3 minutes long, it at least wouldn't be. It would just be 3 minutes of. Did I just get shot through the bus? Hello? That lucky flipping pickle eater, bro. I just realized that where I'm using this mic, my P's are gonna like pop a lot more than normal, even though I got a pop filter, and I try to I denoise it whenever I do the audio editing. That's the only downside of this. I have to it's an extra step of audio editing, but I don't mind if the audio quality is better. I just realized, is my mic talking, or was that? Okay, I think that was somebody else. Okay, he's through the fence. At least we can get somebody through there. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, maybe we can bring it back right here. Normally, that's what we do. We bring it back to at least positive at the tail end of things, and redeem ourselves somewhat. Dude, what is it with dying inside the house? It's like the houses on here no longer provide any type of, you know, physical or emotional support whenever it comes to score streaks. What are you doing? Come through the house. Come through the house. Come through the house. Bop, bop. Oh my, what? What? Thank you, teammate. There we go. 19 and 19. That's better than negative. Like, we can at least, nope, I ain't dying. I ain't dealing with that one. Okay, did we get bop? Okay, so sweet. Now we're positive, so we got a little bit of wiggle room. You know, we ain't got to worry about our pride getting hit too hard. Dude, I swear to titties in my mouth. Everybody's just going for it, bro. Everybody's going in for Betty Jen on this one. Let's just, okay, spawns are definitely flipping. Let's get on the couch, take a load off of this mannequin fella. Wait for him to push him. Bop. Where you at? Bop. Just lay down. I know we need the stem shot, but we got to reload first. Dude, I'm telling you, just can't. As long as, you know what I said, as long as I go even, we've got 21 seconds, so it's not like we're sitting here with 0 time in the hard point. We can at least say that we made a dent in the equation here. Bop. Okay, let's lay down by the couch or not. Prone block. Okay, never mind. Come here, come here. Dude, how. I really wish I could replay. I mean, you know, if you've been around, you know, I mean, I get stuck by syntax grenades more than anything. I may have been killed by a tomahawk 20 times, and I've been stuck by a syntax grenade at least 2,000. I mean, there is no way. I don't even know if most people can count as high as the amount of times that I've been I've been struck down by Syntex grenades. One time I got stuck with 2 Syntex grenades at one time. 2 people took and chunked them, and it looked like I was wearing a bra, bro. It just stuck me on each nipple, and I was like, oh, I mean, what are the odds? I wish this team would go ahead and win. That way this torture can just be over before I end up going negative again. Let's bounce this off the chimney like Santa Claus, see if we can tag some. Yes, sir. There we go. At least we got 1 frag kill. You know, I guess it's kind of karma in a way, because I have dropped an ungodly number of people with frag grenades. It's just, you know, I guess it's the universe coming around and yin and yanging itself to find its balance. And we don't have any type of grip on this thing to help in the event that we go prone. Okay, we'll roll that in there. And tag. Nope. I'm just like I said, I'm gonna let them sit on them, bro. They can lay a big fat goose egg, hatch a chicken, do whatever they need to do. Anybody that comes this left side, you know, we'll take them on. But other than that, throw some extreme. That right there, that's extreme frisbee right there, bro. Throwing out trip mines till somebody blows up. That right there, that needs to be an Olympic sport. Okay, please finish us off. 1 second left. Okay, maybe is it worth holding them off? I really don't know. We've got the time. It'd be amazing if somehow we came back right here, or not. There we go. Game over. Please end it. Please end it. End the suffering. Thank you. Whoo, there we go. Defeat. So that is this blueprint. Do not recommend using it. Please don't use it, because it'll make you want to stop playing this game. More so if you haven't already. Stop playing this game, because you know we got there's a lot of people that's not satisfied. But anyways, guys, there you go. I gotta take a shower. But as always, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the new audio, like the new mic. Like, if you like this audio quality for the commentary sake of it. If not, like I said, let me know. But thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links in the description. Subscribe to those channels. Thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share your friends. Till the next one. Adios.